Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Story Time with West Gray Library. Today I've got a couple stories and some songs to share with you. Our first story is called 10 Fat Turkeys, and it's written by Tony Johnson, and we have permission to read it from Scholastic. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. 10 fat turkeys are sitting on the fence. That's a lot of turkeys on a fence. "Looky," said the silly turkey, swinging from a vine. "Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, whoops! Now there's—" Uh-oh, one fell off. 9. "Looky," squawks a goofy turkey, trying to roller skate. "Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, oops! Now there's—" 8. Good gosh. "Looky," calls the foofy turkey, flapping to blue heaven. "Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, oopsies! There are—" Did you say 7? 7. "Looky," cries another turkey, balancing some bricks. "Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, uh-oh! Now there's—" 6. "Looky," hoots a brother turkey, swanning a swan dive. "Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, oh no! Now there's—" 5. "Looky, whoops, another turkey strutting on a boar. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, oh dear! Now there's—" Did you guess right? 4. 4. "Looky," hollers out a turkey, swallowing a bee. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, mercy! Now there's—" 3. "Looky," howls a goony turkey, whistling in a shoe. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, uh-oh! Now there's—" 2. "Looky," shouts a loony turkey, blowing bubble gum. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, pop! Now there's just— 1. "Looky," yells the plumpest turkey, jumping up and down. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. That's all. There is— 9. They all crashed. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a doodle dance. No more turkeys. Crash! Bang! And no more fence. Isn't that a silly story? All right, let's sing some songs. How about we start with our magic song? So get your sunglasses on. Are you ready? Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the trees. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Now don't forget, in order for the magic to work, you have to sing that again at home, okay? Can you do that? All right, let's do some more counting. How many monkeys do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Along came a crocodile as quiet as can be. First monkey said, "You can't catch me." Snap! Uh-oh, we had 3 and took 1 away. How many are left? 2 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Along came a crocodile as quiet as can be. Second monkey said, "You can't catch me." Snap! Uh-oh, we had 2 and took 1 away. How many are left? Just 1. 1 little monkey swinging in a tree. Along came a crocodile as quiet as can be. The last monkey said, "You can't catch me." Snap! Miss me, now you need to kiss me. I would want to kiss a crocodile. All right, I've got a turkey. Let's put him on our head. You can use your hand if you want. There's a turkey on my head, on my head. There's a turkey on my head, on my head. There's a turkey on my head. Will he stay or will he go? There's a turkey on my head, on my head. There's a turkey on my nose, on my nose. There's a turkey on my nose, on my nose. There's a turkey on my nose. Will he stay or will he go? There's a turkey on my nose, on my nose. There's a turkey on my elbow, on my elbow. There's a turkey on my elbow, on my elbow. There's a turkey on my elbow. Will he stay or will he go? There's a turkey on my elbow, on my elbow. Let's try one more. There's a turkey on my eye, on my eye. There's a turkey on my eye, on my eye. There's a turkey on my eye. Will he stay or will he go? There's a turkey on my eye, on my eye. All right, I've got another turkey song. We haven't sang it since last year because this little puppet only comes out at Thanksgiving. Do you remember what his name is? Here he is. Here he is. He's our favorite puppet. Say good morning, Albuquerque. Albuquerque, he's my turkey, and he's feathered and he's fine, and he wobbles and he gobbles, and I'm awful glad he's mine. He's the best pet you will ever get, better than a dog or cat. Albuquerque, he's my turkey, and I'm awful glad of that. Albuquerque, he's my turkey, and he's cozy in his bed, 'cause for our Thanksgiving dinner, we'll have scrambled eggs instead. I think that's good news for Albuquerque. Do you know what turkeys say? What words do they use? Have you ever heard them? They go gobble, 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 just like that. It's a funny word, isn't it? Gobble, 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 says the bird. Gobble, 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 says the bird. Mr. Turkey gobble, gobbles, and his head it wobble, wobbles. Gobble, 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 says the bird. It's kind of a funny word, isn't it? All right, let's do one more song before we read another story. Let's get our spiders out. Are you ready? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Can you do the daddy voice? The big daddy voice. Are you ready? The great big daddy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the great big daddy spider went up the spout again. What about the little baby spider? Can you make the teeny tiny voice? The little baby spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the little baby spider went up the spout again. Good job. All right, I've got another story for us to end our circle time. It's called The Great Turkey Race, and it's written by Steve Metzger, and we have permission from Scholastic to read it. It was a chilly day in November. Here's all the animals. During a game of hide and seek, Ollie the turkey heard Farmer Kate talking to Farmer Joe. "Who's going to be the Thanksgiving turkey this year?" Farmer Kate asked. "I don't know," Farmer Joe replied, "but this turkey has to be very special." Ollie's eyes opened wide. "I'd better decide soon," Farmer Joe continued. "Thanksgiving is almost here." Cassie and Wing crashed into Ollie. "We found you," they shouted. "You won't believe what I just heard," said Ollie. "Farmer Joey's going to pick one of us to be the Thanksgiving turkey. He said you have to be special." "Well, then it should be me," Wing said. "I'm the coolest bird." "No, I should be picked," Cassie said. "I have the most colorful feathers." "I've got it," Ollie said. "Let's have a field day with different sporting events. The winner of each event gets a medal. Then we can show Farmer Joe who to pick," Cassie added, "and the one who wins the most medals." They quickly decided on the event. There would be running, throwing, dancing, and an obstacle course with high jump. Later that afternoon, the goats and horses began hanging banners and flags from tree to tree. The ducks took care of the drinks, while the chickens knitted souvenir sweaters. Excuse me. The next morning, Rooster crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo! Let the games begin." Cassie ran toward the barn with Ollie and Wing close behind. When they got there, the other farm animals were already waiting for them. "The first event is the turkey trot," Pete the chicken announced. Ollie, Cassie, and Wing lined up. "Ready, set, go!" Pete shouted. Cassie was in the lead, but slowed down to blow kisses to her friends. Ollie and Wing raced past her. As they got closer to the finish, Wing pulled Ollie's sweatband down over his eyes. "I can't see," Ollie said. Wing won the race. As Pete handed him the medal, Wing shouted, "I'm the greatest!" "No fair," Ollie whispered to Cassie as the pigs played Turkey in the Straw. Cassie won the bucket throwing event, and then Ollie won the dancing competition, doing his wild turkey mambo. With 2 events to go, Ollie, Cassie, and Wing had 1 medal each. "I'm going to win the next 2 medals," Wing said. "Then I'll be the Thanksgiving turkey." "We'll just see about that, Mr. Cheater," Cassie said, and a trumpet blew. "The obstacle course race will begin in 15 minutes, Pete called out. Wing and Ollie hurried over to the duck pond, but Cassie decided to rest for a moment. Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate strolled by. "The animals sure are busy today," Farmer Kate said, "especially those silly turkeys." "Well," Farmer Joe said, "one of them will be mighty tasty at next week's Thanksgiving dinner." "Mighty tasty!" shouted Casey as she jumped up. "So that's what happens at Thanksgiving turkey. I'd better warn Ollie, but not that cheater Wing. He makes me so mad." She raced over to the duck pond. "Don't win any more medals," Cassie said to Ollie. "Why not?" "The Thanksgiving turkey is going to be cooked." "Oh no, that's terrible," Ollie said. "But what about the last 2 field events?" "If Wing wants to win them," Cassie replied, "we'll just let him." Oh, goodness, can't get it apart. "Time for the obstacle course," Pete said. "Follow the path from the pig pen to Farmer Joe's tractor. The winner is the first one to reach the top." "Let's get started," Wing said. "I can't wait to win." "Ready, set, go!" Pete called out. The 3 turkeys went through the pig pen, over the haystack, around the clothesline, and onto Farmer Joe's tractor. "Hooray for me!" Wing shouted. "Only 1 more medal to go." Cassie and Ollie looked at each other. They felt bad about Wing. "Please come down from the tractor, Wing," Cassie said. "We have something to tell you." "Yes, yes," replied Wing. "You think I'm wonderful." Cassie told Wing what was really happens to the Thanksgiving turkey. "What? Are you sure?" Wing yelled. "I don't want to be a Thanksgiving dinner. Here, take my medals." "Calm down, Wing," Ollie said. "Let's think a minute." And after a few moments, Cassie shouted, "I've got it!" She whispered her idea to Ollie and Wing. "Time for the high jump, our last event," Pete called out. "The turkey that jumps over the highest object wins." Starting with a milk bucket, Ollie, Cassie, and Wing quickly moved to a jumping over the rocking chair, a bale of hay, and corn stalks. "I guess it's a 3-way tie," Pete said. "There's nothing left to jump over." "I see one more thing," Cassie said as she pointed to the fence surrounding the farm. "Ready, set, go!" Pete yelled. Ollie, Wing, and Cassie raced for the fence. They jumped at exactly the same time and just barely made it over the top. "Come back and get your medals," Pete called out. But the 3 turkeys kept right on running and running and running. And for Thanksgiving dinner, Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate ate the most delicious vegetable stew. All right, let's find a spot on the carpet and we'll do sleeping bunnies. Are you ready? Find a spot. Put your head down. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and let us wake them with a merry tune. Oh, so still are they ill? Shh. Wake up soon. Hop, little bunnies, hopping, hopping, hop, little bunnies, hopping, hopping, hop, little bunnies, hop, and stop. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next Wednesday for story time right here on the Facebook page. Bye-bye.